The Hindu Summary 16th and 17th October 2016 1. World Student Day, October 15th. October 15th, Dr. Abdul Kalam's birthday is observed as World Student Day by United Nations Organization annually. In India, he is highly respected as a scientist and as a great personality. He was the 11th President of India. 2 BRICS summit concluded with adoption of Goa Declaration. The 8th BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, summit was held from 15 to 16 October 2016 in Benaulim city of Goa, India. It was held under the theme Building Responsive, Inclusive and Collective Solutions. The summit was attended by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Brazilian President Michel Temer, Russian President Vladimir Putin, Chinese President Xi Jinping and South African President Jacob Zuma. At the end of the summit, Goa Declaration was released by the leaders saying it is the responsibility of all states to prevent terrorist actions from their territories. In the 109-point declaration, the leaders called upon all nations to adopt a comprehensive approach in combating terrorism. 3. Rajnath Singh inaugurates 10 days long Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav, 2016. Continuing its endeavor to promote India's heritage, Ministry of Culture has organized 10 days long diversified cultural carnival, Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav, 2016, at the premises of Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts, INCA, Janpath, New Delhi. The festival was inaugurated by Shri Rajnath Singh, Union Minister for Home Affairs in the presence of Dr. Mahesh Sharma, Minister of State, IC, for Culture and Tourism and Shri Padmanabha Acharya. The inaugural day witnessed fusion performances from 400 artists, highlighting different dance forms including folk and tribal, accompanied with glorious aerial acts. The celebrated festival will continue to connect people with India's rich culture till 24th October, 2016. 4. PM Narendra Modi inaugurates Shaurya Smarak in Bhopal. PM Narendra Modi unveiled the War Memorial, Shaurya Smarak, in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. The Shaurya Smarak was constructed by the state government in honor of those who laid down their lives for the country. Participants of the event were Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar and the 3 service chiefs. 5. Union Government has launched Mining Surveillance System. The Mines Ministry came out with Mining Surveillance System, MSS, a pan-India surveillance network using latest satellite technology, to check illegal mining. MSS is a satellite-based monitoring system, which aims to check illegal mining activity through automatic remote sensing detection technology. The Indian Bureau of Mines, on behalf of the Mines Ministry, has developed MSS, in coordination with the Bhaskaracharya Institute for Space Applications and Geoinformatics, BSAG, Gandhinagar, and the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, METI. 6. In the first, bank deposits cross 100 rupees lakh crore. According to the data released by the RBI India, banking system reported total deposits of 100 rupees lakh crore for the first time ever in September month of this year. With demand deposits crossing 10 rupees lakh crore and time deposits crossing the 90 rupees lakh crore mark, the month saw the highest ever monthly rise of rupees 5.32 lakh crore, more than the total deposits in the banking sector 20 years back. Banks' deposits grew at a CAGR, compound annual growth rate, of 12.88% in the last 5 years. They had grown at a CAGR of 19.9% in the previous 5 years. 7. Market capitalization, Infosys loses 5th spot to ONGC. Oil and Natural Gas Corp. Ltd, ONGC, beat India's second largest software exporter Infosys Ltd to become the 5th most valuable company in India by market capitalization. TCS is India's most valuable company with a market capitalization of Rs 4.66 trillion, followed by Reliance Industries Ltd, HDFC Bank Ltd and ITC Ltd at Rs 3.49 trillion, Rs 3.21 trillion and Rs 2.90 trillion, respectively, data showed. 8. India-Russia sign agreement to produce Ka-260 helicopters jointly. India and Russia formally inked the agreement to create a joint venture to produce Ka-260 helicopters in India. Under the agreement, the joint Russian-Indian enterprise created by Russian Helicopters, JSC Rosoboronexport and India's HAL must arrange for the localization of production and supply of 200 light multi-role Ka-260 helicopters for 9 years. 9. Valvoline ropes in Virat Kohli as brand ambassador. Valvoline Cummins India has signed up India Test captain Virat Kohli as its ambassador. As part of the association, Kohli will be the face of Valvoline engine oils and lubricants range. 10. Indian origin scientist bags Young Scientist Award in US. Kirtiraj Kundlik Gaikwad, an Indian scientist with the Department of Packaging, has been awarded the prestigious IIFP Young Scientist Scholarship Award for his research work on development of novel oxygen-absorbing package in the field of active packaging for oxygen-sensitive food products. This award worth $2,000 and award plaque was presented in the annual meeting of International Association of Food Protection, IIFP, held in St. Louis, USA by the IIFP Foundation, USA. 11. Mizoram's Pachwar declared India's oldest working journalist. The Mizoram government's Information and Public Relations Department and the Mizoram Journalists Association, MJA, declared Lal Byaktanga Achwar, the editor of Zoram Tlangau, a Mizo language daily, as the oldest working journalist in the country. The 90-year-old soldier-turned-journalist started editing his own newspaper in 1970 and was elected the president of MJA for 3 terms. 12. Brazil lifted inaugural BRICS U17 football tournament championship. Brazil has lifted the first BRICS U17 football tournament 2016 held at Goa. In the finals they defeated South Africa 5-1. Earlier in the match for the 3rd place between Russia and China, Russia defeated China 2-1. 10-day BRICS tournament was held in Goa. 13. India becomes first team to play 900 ODIs. When India walked out to the middle for the first match of the 5-match series against New Zealand, it was the 900th time the team took field in the format. No side has played more ODIs than India. India played its first ever ODI in 1974 against England at Leeds, which ended in a victory for the hosts. 14. Usain Bolt to retire after the 2017 World Championships. Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt will be running his last race at June's Racers Grand Prix before taking retirement from competition 2 months later. Bolt is widely considered as the greatest sprinter of all time and is the first man to hold both the 100m and 200m records, as well as the record being a part of the 4x100m relay.